Central Ohio's news leader. This is 10 TV News This Morning.
First up, it makes kids and parents uncomfortable. We go to you and the experts to find out where and when you should have that talk. All right, time to revisit the age gauge. Birds and the bees. You know, it's that uncomfortable talk that parents have with their children.
Well, Brittany Begley is tackling some of the toughest questions, hoping to make that talk a little less stressful for many of us here, Britt.
You know what? I'm already nervous about it. But let's face it, the talk is one of the hardest conversations that you will have with your child. So we wanted to know, how and when do you start having the talking to your children about sex, love, and serious relationships? We started by asking moms what they thought.
We had the talk about the importance of, them making good choices and that they could follow you for the rest of your life.
Absolutely no closed doors, but we do have a 13-year-old who is very confident with the girls. So we do like to encourage him to bring her over, although he's scared to do it.
Terry Manrique, a parent coach we spoke to, believes honesty is the best policy when it comes to dating.
Let's not pretend it's not real. It is real, but then guide them of saying, it's okay to like somebody, it's okay, but, have that conversation of risk.
So what is the right age to have that conversation?
I'm considering having it with my daughter, who is now 8, but that's only because she barges into the bathroom.
The talk about sex,
Yep.
I think should be ongoing. Probably when they start getting around 5, 6, they'll start asking questions about their body parts and stuff.
Taught middle school for a really long time with Columbus City Schools and felt like it needed to be before then.
Julie Handler, the social worker we spoke to, believes the younger, the better.
I think just being very honest about things. I know some adults who didn't find out they really weren't born in a cabbage patch until they were like 12 years old.
All right, now Terry Manrique, our parent coach, she believes that who gives the sex talk is just as important. Now she feels both parents should give the talk just in case something should happen to another parent, or if the child needs to talk to you about something, they're going to be open to do that. And I know we also talked about drugs and alcohol. She says you need to start that at a young age when you start taking vitamins, and if you're drinking a glass of wine or something in front of them, you kind of explain it to them so that when they're older, they feel comfortable having that conversation with you.
Interesting.
Should you give any roundabout age, did Terry?
About vitamins. When you start giving your kids 5 or 6, this is why you have a vitamin, or mommy's having a glass of wine. You can't have this till you're 21.
Good, nice.
So you teach responsibility early on. Did you take notes?
Yeah.
I missed the boat. I've whiffed on it already. I'm going to backtrack, see what I come up with.
Can we bring a camera into your talk to see if you learned anything, if we did it right?
I wouldn't mind, but I know 2 little girls who would be embarrassed.
Yeah, it is awful.
All right, if you missed any of that, Brittany's story is going to be online at 10tv.com. You might want to watch it a few times just to know, okay, talk about this when and where. So there you go.
Exactly.